I'm Dave from Unique, and this is Unique Builders. Come on! Join me and the lads on our journey through Bolton and Greater Manchester.
Are you actually trying to carry that over all them logs?
There's a logs there.
Why's that leaking?
As we make some unique builds and most of all, unique banter.
Welcome to Unique Builders.
Welcome back all. Right, so this job we've just done was one of our biggest jobs to date. We was recommended by Ronnie from Hot Tubs Direct.
Hiya, I'm Ronnie Prentice from Hot Tubs Direct on Worsley in Bury. Thanks very much for mentioning Dave on your YouTube website. If you want to come down and see us, we've got every kind of hot tub you're after. Worsley in Bury, Hot Tubs Direct. Thanks a lot.
Zachy had just recently bought the property, so I had quite a lot to do. A lot of jobs in the pipeline that he wanted doing, hence the reason Ronnie put our name forward, which we really appreciated. So the project just escalated from job to job to job, and it still continues to. We've got a lot of work to still do there, which is going to take us into next year due to the weather conditions. We can't be doing the landscaping we need to be doing in the back garden, and it's not really the right conditions to be doing it. Obviously, we're going to pull off it, re-look at it next year. So, I'm taking you over to another project over in Worsley. To be honest, there's quite a few stages of this project, but just one of many at the moment. You know, we're absolutely bombed out at the minute. The client's from Afghanistan originally, so he obviously wants a shisha bar, pizza area, just somewhere where he can entertain his friends and families. There's one of them Rockwood caravans I want. Unreal bit of kit then. One day, and the pickup I want as well.
From the sounds of this latest project and the amount of work involved, Dave, maybe it might be the one that lets you buy your dream caravan.
My motto is, work hard, play harder, and you will get what you want. And I've paid for them. Right, so. Have you got fob for this? What do you mean, no? Well, I've not got it. Where's Jack?
Welcome to my crib.
Here we are over at a job at Worsley that we're doing for a client. He's a very nice gentleman, this guy, and he constantly wants different things doing, so I'm pretty sure that it's going to be a lot bigger project than what that is up to now.
1 week in, let's see what the team are working on.
As you can see, it looks slightly different to the last time I showed you. We've got the brick wall at the front going up. That's going to be a new patio area. He wanted to change the patio, create a bigger patio. It was at funny shapes, so he wanted to square it all off and make it all a bigger area. Bigger area? I've said that before, haven't I?
Oh, not this again.
A bigger area.
Well done, Dave. You nailed it this time.
Obviously, the garden itself is going to look amazing when we've done it. The original step line, I mean, you can't see it now, but it was a lot shorter. Bit of a death trap, really. So we made them wider, more accessible, made it a lot easier for them. Seating area in the corner there. And then I think they're going to be having like a bit of a dining area down here. It's just because they've got another living quarters at the lower part of the house. This veranda bit's going to come across here, give them a bit of shelter. It's going to have downlights in. Like I say, it's just going to be another dining area for the lower part. But yeah, it's coming on. It's looking good. All this is going to be tiled. So the tiles that we've got here are going to continue all the way up to the pelmet line at the top. Let's see what these guys are up to. What are you up to, Kay?
Just getting sand round. Covered it up though, so it's not wet. Because you know what I say about wet sand, wet mix.
You can't really lay block with a dry mix, can you?
No.
So would it not have been better to leave it wet, so then you would get a wet mix?
No, because we don't get water here, do we?
We're in UK, we get plenty of water here.
No, not here. Rain don't follow me about, I'm dry everywhere.
So the way Kieran is on camera and the way Kieran is off camera There's no difference at all. He's literally the same person. None of it's staged. That's the person he is. How can I put it? A very confident person in the way that proper loves himself. He thinks he's a proper catch, honest to God. But such a nice lad. He'll do it for you and he works hard. He works hard. And I can definitely tell you he plays hard as well. Because, yeah, he's turned up in work rough as hell a few times.
At this point in the series, is anyone surprised by this?
Yeah. Just think though, we've got a cart two-pack of block round here.
I ain't, you are.
I'm not.
I'm on trial, me, pal.
I'm chief bricklayer.
Nah.
Chief blocklayer, me.
Raining now, I'm gonna have to go home.
Rained off, Dave. Rained
off, pal.
Sometimes the rain can be too heavy for us to work in, depending on what it is we're doing. But on this occasion, they were doing block work. So obviously, if the rain gets too heavy, we all know you can't lay bricks in rain because they ain't going to stay where you put them initially.
Now even I know that. But surely it does need to actually be raining to be a problem?
Yeah, there was no reason why they needed to finish work. I think they just wanted an early dart.
Gonna have to give it a rain check, aren't we, pal?
Yeah, that seems more like it. I certainly can't see any rain.
It's not new, this one. I put old one on because I get a bit mucky, me. Don't want to ruin the new one. Everyone else keeps clean up work, not me. I go in, 10 out of 10 committed action, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that face says it all.
It's not Katie Price's mucky mansion, it's Kieran Drakeley's mucky mixing.
Mucky mixing, mucky uniform, mucky hands, mucky personality. Should follow me on weekend.
What's Kieran like at weekends? Well, I'll be opening the right kind of worms here. I've just started answering all that truthfully, but yeah, he's a bit of a wild card. Yeah. When people say, oh, let your hair down, he definitely lets his hair down. He has very good times when he goes out. And why not? He's young, you know, shouldn't we all? I have good times when I go out, still. But yeah, I'm still young, but that's debatable.
I think we'll go for no comment on that one and move off this topic before anyone gets offended. Now, who's this on the phone?
Murder, pal. Murder. Don't get nothing done. Starts a job, phone straight out of pocket, you know, business calls. Starts planning mad stuff like, oh, shall we get a ice sculpture of Celine Dion at my daughter's 30th birthday and all that stuff, you know what I mean? Mad stuff. No, not work related or anything.
So in a nutshell, yeah, I'm on my phone quite a bit, but you ask me, anybody that's in this industry, runs their own business in construction, I'll guarantee they're on the phone a lot because there's a lot of things to organise. It swings and roundabouts. I'm on my phone as often as I need to be on it. It's as simple as that.
Hello?
As the weeks continue, there's more work being done to the property, and it looks like there was some rain after all.
You push him.
Bobby and Jack together, between them, they've got quite a variety of skills, so it's good to put them two together because they learn from one another.
You should be able to just do that. That's what they meant to do. You should be able to just do that and then push them back.
I try and mix it up a bit, to be fair, and put the lads, move them about, you know, because sometimes if you're working with the same guy all the time, they can start getting on each other's nerves.
You ready?
Chuck your line.
Oh shit.
I brought some sugar, pal.
Yeah.
And some cappuccinos. I ran out.
Take a picture of this Uber as well before we use it. So if anything comes back.
We didn't do that.
Yeah.
The old.
All that's where Grinder's gone through.
Do we actually need to highlight that fact? Because if I'm being totally frank with you, the Fez Tool extractor fan that we're on about isn't actually mine, it's Sarah's. So, yeah, there wasn't any marks on it, was there?
Not at all. We didn't see anything, Dave.
I know who that'll be. fucking Rio and Kieran, wasn't it? Not grassing or anything, but it's probably Rio and Kieran who's done it.
Know what time it is?
Brew time.
Brew time. So, do you want the mini egg cup?
Oh, I've got mini egg cup. When I first started working, I wish I'd have made a shit brew. Because I'm decent at making brew. I think I'm a good brew maker. But then you get people who expect them all the time. Do you know what I mean? If you make a decent brew. It's a nice brew, though. Right, I'm gonna crack on anyway.
As the lads continue working, talk turns to Dave's plans for the next series and what he might have up his sleeve.
I don't know. It's always something different with Dave every day. Coming up with mad ideas. Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be good.
Could be anything with Dave. Cartoon show. Porn. OnlyFans page. I don't know, selling our feet. I don't know. I actually have no clue what he'd do.
I have a tendency to obviously try and make things comical, happy viewing and fun. Obviously there's only so much you can do within a TV programme of what we're about and what we do. Hence the reason why we do these little sketches.
Alright guys,
Put the tinsel on the tree, because Christmas is coming, my dear.
We did those last year, we're going to do them better this year, so yeah, I enjoy doing the little sketches. It's fun to film, I can say, and I hope to say it's even better to watch.
We'll get fucking roped into something anyway. Oh.
It's all part of the fun, Bobby.
Unique Builders, sponsored by Dean's Barbershop in Bolton.
If you enjoy coffee like we do, with a blend that satisfies your taste buds and makes you feel like you can conquer any challenge, then try our new Unique Builders coffee. Coffee with a unique taste.
As we rejoin the lads on site, let me help anyone who's about to get confused. This is Chris, who we called Bobby a minute ago. You may remember he also goes by the name of Bobby Nashers thanks to a pristine set of Turkish tea. And it looks like his tiling work is as perfect as his smile.
Chris has a really good eye and attention to detail. He's his own critic. You know, he'll pull his own work and he won't leave it until he's happy with it.
As work continues, the weather takes a typically northern turn, so it's time to go inside where the team make a discovery which they can use to their advantage.
So basically, as you can see, if you stand back, that was originally a full wall.
Basically, it was a full wall. Basically, it was a full wall.
You sounded like Louis Spence. Oh, you big British builders. We've gone into the sauna, measured the depth of the sauna, 1.8 metres. Depth of this bit, the corridor, 3.3 metres. We thought, I wonder if there is a void there, because when we measured the depth of the kitchen on the other side of there, it dictated that there was basically a void somewhere at 1.2 metres. We banged an inspection hole in that, and lo and behold, that's how we found this. Zaki gave us the heads up, so we put an hole through the wall, and sure enough, we found a void that we could work with and made it a media room. Big void at the back. So hence the reason this is going to be the new...
big ride at the back.
Big ride? Yeah. Void? Ride. Big ride. sometimes when you're at work, right, things can get a bit hard, a bit stressful, and you've got to enlighten your day by having a bit of a crack. What were he called off, Thinger? You know that? Cyclops, that's it, innit? Sometimes I probably have more of a crack than I should.
Surely not.
Yeah, I do actually recall Kieran booked a day off work for saying something about some auditions, and it was to play the part of Jeffrey Dahmer, but I actually know whether he got the part or not, because he never had any more time off.
Say one, Jeffrey Dahmer.
I can't. No, I can't. I can't do it. I can't.
I'm not sure Hollywood is quite ready to call just yet.
Hello?
Hang on. Is that actually Hollywood on the phone, Kieran?
So obviously when we plan things in advance, I think there's a bit where we need to drill an hole through the wall, and I asked Kieran to show me approximately, or tell me approximately where he thinks it's going to come through, and vice versa. Put a mark on wall where you think we're coming out, let's see how accurate we are. She's going to come through in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're miles off. So I would actually suggest that, obviously, if we ever got offered the job to do something like the Eurotunnel, it wouldn't be the job for us, because if we started digging in the UK and was supposed to be coming out in France, we'd probably come out in Italy or Germany. That's how accurate we are with drilling.
All I can say is thank they gave that job to the qualified engineers.
Get off! Yeah, get wet! Oh, you're taking piss. Why is that leaking?
Oh, it might not have been pushed in enough.
Well, we're going to have to do that joint and all. The size of that house is phenomenal. So you can imagine the capacity of water that's held within the central heating system is quite a lot. Now, for us to drain that down would have took hours and hours. So the easiest way to do it was to snatch it. I bet the rubber's gone over on it. This ain't good.
This is a wet situation.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah, make sure you got your finger on the end of it. You're not very quick at that, are you? Go, gadget.
One. Right, you ready to push that? 1, 2.
Hang on, look. There we go. There we go. Who needs plumbers when you got Unique? And that's why I got covered in water.
I love the smell of pipe and radiator water.
Oh, that's so refreshing.
And that's what we call a unique facial. I think we'll leave the team to dry off. Coming up next time.
I reckon you'd have got that tighter. You use one of these instead of trying to measure it with that.
I've got to get that in there.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos and the latest news from Unique Builders.